The education sector is headed for sweeping changes following resolutions from the National Education Conference in Naivasha. From plans to introduce standardized school uniforms and restructure school leadership to introduction of teachers on contract, program and converting some schools into satellite campuses, the proposals have sparked mixed reactions. While the government says the reforms will cut costs and improve efficiency, some stakeholders have said the measures fail to address the real challenges burdening parents, teachers and learners. And Musungu with the details.
Students across the country will soon wear the same uniform at every level of education, with only school badges distinguishing institutions. The directive emerged from the National Education Conference held in Naivasha, where government officials argued the move will promote equality, reduce costs for parents, and create a stronger sense of national uniformity in schools. Stakeholders, however, say the government is addressing the issue incorrectly, insisting the real problem is the high cost of uniforms rather than the color or design. They claim many schools exploit parents through expensive uniform requirements, and introducing a standard uniform across schools may not effectively solve the financial burden families face.
I would be hesitant to laud the government in trying to address a problem from a wrong angle. The angle is on the cost, and the cost is based on the materials, how they are being charged, and the centralization of the distribution, where certain heads of institutions collude with certain distributors and inflate those costs.
The conference also dealt a major setback to junior school teachers pushing for autonomy. Delegates resolved that schools will operate under comprehensive structure headed by one principal, assisted by two deputies, one overseeing junior school and the other the primary section, in a move aimed at streamlining management and administration. Following the conclusion of the internship program, the government will transition the current intern teachers into permanent positions upon successful completion of the 2-year term. However, introduce a different program termed Teachers on Contract. Meanwhile, schools without grade 10 learners could soon be converted into satellite or extension campuses linked to nearby senior schools. The conference endorsed the proposal pending assessments, saying the plan will maximize available infrastructure, improve resource distribution, and ensure learners in underserved areas continue accessing senior school education without disruption. And Musungu, KTN, Nairobi.
All right, with those stories